I hear something.
Good. Good. Low.
Yeah. Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the B-Side Podcast. Come to you live and direct. Just got on. Had some technical difficulties, but anyway, welcome to another show. Got the Hoop guys in it on the set today. Hey, once again, our resident guest. We got one of those exclusive location. I don't know where he's at. He's in the whole incognito. But anyway, stay tuned. We'll come right back. Yes. What's up, everybody? Now, we don't know what's going on with C Nice. Oh, there he is. See, I think you're muted. Okay. I think you're still muted. Let's
see. Yeah. I'm back.
There we go.
There's somebody watching the game.
What's up?
I can hear somebody watching the game.
Hey, Dave must be down in Brazil. Was you in Brazil, Dave?
No, I wish I was in Paulo right now.
So, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Thanks for coming out, fellas. So, what's good, Dave? You on a location, brother. Come on, man. Give us some insight. Where you at, brother?
Man. I'm just in Las Vegas.
That's nowhere, ladies and gentlemen. That's nowhere. That's how
I got my NFL hat on.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, was you taking officiating classes?
First
are you trying to be official?
Official, no. But I got this from an official though.
Okay.
It's an official hat.
He trying to be you gonna put all the money on the Bears and the Broncos. That's what he's trying to do. Bears.
He got two teams. He got two teams.
Man, you know how that cat operate, man.
Dave, is that true? Dave, you have two teams.
The Bears and the Broncos.
So it's just the Broncos.
Nope, I'm a one NFL team person. Unlike somebody in this cast.
Okay. C must don't have any players right now that he's going after. He must not have any players.
Man, y'all already know the routine.
Okay. And what is that?
I don't know.
What are you talking about? The background?
Yeah.
Oh, that's wherever TV at.
You hear music here.
Uh-huh.
Cat must have won his little bet or something, dude. They done played some music for him to come collect his little money.
Is that what it is? We lost Dave for the time. Okay, he's back.
I hope I do, man. I hope I do.
See, I told you bet some money on the Bears.
We having a big party when I get back.
Well, come on. Give him his lucky number so he can go ahead and bring the bag back. But anyway, fellas, so you know how we normally set the show off, see what's good, see if it damn, I can't talk. Food for thought in the building. Can't even talk. I thought I was on the ones and twos again with the stumbling. But anyway, this week, a lot going on, I'm sure. C, come on, give it to us. What was your food of thought for the week?
Food of thought for the week. For the one cat that said there is no global warming, get the hell out of here. Because it's hot as hell. You know what I'm saying? So whoever said that is tripping. You look across the U.S., dude, it's hot pretty much everywhere. Other places got rain like crazy. This weather is not normal.
That's normal, see.
September, what? You seen 115 in September in California? I can't recall. You know,
well,
I can't recall that.
September is the most forest fires or the wildfires in all the months.
But not 115.
Because of the heat. No, not 115.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
it's cooler in Vegas. It's only 105 here.
that's what I'm saying. Something wrong.
Only.
Only 105.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Malik Willis site. Wow. Yeah, man. So that's my thing.
Okay.
Like,
I thought we lost you for a second. Okay.
this weather is definitely definitely something not normal.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's my food.
No doubt. So, go ahead, DP.
My food for thought is, can we just get to the realization of Kamala Harris is not black, and who cares?
What's her name again?
Kamala. Kamala. Whatever, I don't know her name. She ain't black. Can we move on from that?
How about you just call her Miss Harris then? I mean,
just VP Harris.
No, but
Harris.
Or even K Harris. We even go for K Harris.
Her last name ain't even Harris.
Well, that's what's gonna be on the ballot is Harris.
Hey, Dave, what channel you been following? Dave, what channel? Dave,
I'm just saying,
Dave.
Black, I'm just saying, let it go.
You're giving talking points. You're giving talking points. It's a talking point on the other side, dog. Yeah.
No talking points. No talking points. I'm just that was food for thought. I'm just saying she ain't black.
You messing up her name. Now you saying she ain't black. She's not black.
Kamala. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know.
But that's been on your brain, huh? That's been on your brain. That's been on
my brain.
Okay. So what? She's making this up when she says that she's black? She's making this up?
I don't know. She's not black American.
What?
She ain't black American.
She's lived over here most of her life. Was she born here? Yeah, she's born here.
I said she's not black American. She ain't the same as me and you.
No, but how they gonna look at her though? How they look at her? I don't think they look at her as no Indian. I don't think so.
But you know the funny part about it is the non-black keep telling everybody else that she ain't black, as if because she black she gonna get voted for.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's that's a good point. It's crazy out here, man. It's crazy. It's like, why is that even an issue? Because she's non-European. There's only been one president that was non-European, and he had half in him. So it still hasn't been a full-blooded. But however, you have to get in where you fit in at times. We got to ride them coattails.
Understand? I'm just saying. I mean, everybody's just all on this black thing. I'm like, okay, she's not black. Who cares?
Okay, so she did go to a HBCU. Can that count? Can that like
I don't know,
cross you over to the finish line?
You have to ask Judge Joe Brown.
Judge mad because she didn't give him none. That's what he mad about. That's what he mad about. You gonna give my man? You gonna give Willie Brown? You gonna give Willie Brown some attention, but you ain't gonna give me. Yeah.
He do be talking like he's salty about it.
Yeah, he's salty about something. He's salty about something.
When they got away.
He's salty about something. But you know what? My food of thought, it does irritate me that maybe I'm biased or something, but I was thinking, women don't need to drive muscle cars or trucks. No, women don't need to drive muscle cars, man. They don't look weird to you when they come out of muscle car, women? They don't look weird to you?
I don't ever think it's their car.
So what are you saying? Wait. Hold on.
Y'all are too chauvinist.
No.
I'm keeping it 100.
No. It all. Hey, man.
The B-side podcast. We here to keep it 100. You might have thought it, but you weren't gonna say it. So somebody got.
Yeah. No. Too many women out here with that masculinity, and then they get in a masculine car, a muscle car. Oh, it's too much. It's too much.
They got to show me.
It's too much.
It's fine on the line, and it's there. Otherwise, I always think they man. That's what I think. I always think that.
It's too much. It's just like in Anaheim, right? You know, the police, they got the what do you call it? What's my man's name called? The South African. What's the cars he have? South African. The Euro South African. Musk. Elon.
Tesla.
Elon. Okay. Just like the cops got the Teslas. No male cop should be driving one of those. Give those to the female cops. Give those cars to the female cops. No male cop should be in that Tesla cop car that we have in Anaheim. They should be strictly for the Anaheim women police.
And why is that, Bob? Why men can drive electric cars?
Because they look all little in the muscle car cop cars. It's like, is that who's driving that? Look all little. Look little. Look like little people driving the. I don't know why it's been on my mind, but it's on my mind. I don't know. It's just like, yo, I don't know. It's just like when I see a girl, like I said, I could be biased. I probably am. But it's just like, I see him like in a muscle car. It's like, okay, is it a point? And then C is correct. It's like, okay, who's making those payments? Right?
Oh, wow, man. There's a lot of independent women out here, man.
Yeah, there's a whole lot that's not.
And just like you said, there's a lot of independent, and they buy themselves.
With cats. No, I'm joking. I'm joking with cats. They say the loneliest people are if cat owners are the loneliest people in the world. That's what they said. They said that. No JD Vance.
I think I can second that one.
Yeah, so that's all, man. It's just like, I don't know. It's just like it's just like males are supposed to be the most masculine male that they can be, and females are supposed to be the most feminine female that she's supposed to be. I mean, that's universal.
So I got a question for you on that level. So how do you feel about a woman who drives a motorcycle?
Depends on the bike. Big Harley, depends on the bike. Depends on the bike.
I said motorcycle.
Yeah, motorcycles. Motorcycle bike. Either crotch rocket. Some of them look weird on crotch rockets. Some of them look weird on Harleys.
Okay.
You know, it just depends. You know.
Yeah.
Well, my thing is
now. Let me throw this caveat out there that hey, you can do whatever you want. I'm just saying, you know, it's just something's behind that. Like, what's behind that?
My thing is that you can't be pushing through something and be on the little crotch rocket. You got to get on the Harley. That's the only thing that can fit you. You know what I mean? So, hey, I get it if you weigh a certain amount.
Stuff goes hand in hand. Stuff goes hand in hand. Like, if you big, you can't be mean. If you big, you got to be jolly. So, it goes hand in hand. You can't be a big person and be mean. That doesn't. It's not right. It's just like if you're not like. If you're challenging something, you can't be mean. If you're challenging something, you can't be mean. You know what I mean?
Eastside podcast.
No, for real. If you have some type of
Eastside podcast preaching hatred.
No.
You can't
conversation.
You said a big person
can't be mean. No.
You can't be on the crotch rocket.
You can't be mean.
An overweight person can't be a big person.
You can't be mean. You're already intimidating that you're big. Now you're gonna be intimidated because your personality. That's a double whammy. We don't have time for that. No. Be a big teddy bear.
So you said.
Hold on.
You went away, man.
Yeah. Hold on. You might have to repeat yourself. Okay, good. Well, repeat yourself.
I said, so you saying that if they big, they can't be mean at all?
Not at all, but they can't be mean all the time. You know, like unapproachable. Like I can't even talk to you because the energy's all messed up. You're just a mean person. You know? It's a balancing act. That's all I'm saying. It's like, you know, some things are meant to be. In essence, you know, there's a balance.
Right.
There's a balance, that's all. I mean, hey, like I said, let me throw the caveat again. Hey, we all got things that we can work on to be a better person, individual. But all I'm saying is some things You know, it's just like me. It's just like I'm dark skinned, brother. I can't be the angry black man, right? Right? I can't be. That's because that's what they expect. I can't be the angry black man or be unapproachable. They'll be like, oh look, he's typical. That's all. That's all. But that was my that's my thought. It's just the muscle cars and the women. Sorry, ladies. Like I said, you can do what you want. Just just my opinion. It don't mean nothing. Just only to me, and I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Anyway. So, as you know, football season is officially underway. Once when the pros start playing, underway. Obviously, if you tuned in, Kansas City had tight game with Cleveland Jr., aka Baltimore Ravens, and it was a ring ceremony. And then, obviously, we all know once when they said, everybody stand up for the national black anthem. Controversy. So it's kind of funny, but you knew it was happening. Hashtag ban the NFL because of Lift Every Voice and Sing was the first song sung yesterday. So did any of you guys hear about the backlash of that or see anything online about the backlash or any hashtags out there about the Black National Anthem starting the NFL season?
Nothing or hear nothing about that.
Excuse me?
I said I didn't see nothing or hear nothing about that.
Oh, you didn't see anything on it was all over the internet.
I didn't see nothing.
No? Are you on X?
Yeah.
Yeah, also people, one more caveat. Sorry about that, Dave. Sorry about that. You have to tune in. Fan base. That's the black Twitter. Fan base. Okay, Dave, go ahead.
I saw a little something on it. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? I ain't think nothing of it. You know what I mean? But
It was
my
trendy.
problem-
It was trendy.
It was. Old girl did a good job singing. Number one.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
Number one. She did her thing with that.
Never heard of her before. Never heard of her.
No.
Give her some props.
But how
name,
many people do you really know from Kansas City anyway? That's almost like
Oh, well, damn. Whoa. Hold up.
no, shots fired, man. Shots fired. Okay.
Damn, you mad about your barbecue?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm just saying. You know what I mean? I know people who know from Kansas City, Missouri. But anyway, she did a good job. But my problem is this. There are other nationalities in the league other than black folks. I can see how they can have a little bit of, controversy to it. Because, blacks may be, 70% of all
Or
the
more.
players, or more, you know what I mean, in the league. There's Samoans. There's Hispanics in there, so I can understand how they can feel that way. And what gives us treason, you know what I mean, to actually get that national anthem? We know the reason why. Colin Kaepernick and the knee initiated that.
Mm-hmm.
So what are they really giving us with this Black National Anthem anyways, now that we're on the topic? Like, is this uplifting, knowing that there's a song being sung about it, but there ain't no NFL owners that's black? I mean, it's such a pump fake that we talk about the wrong things. Something as minor as that. Not
Allegedly.
Not one black owner. And they talk about a national anthem.
The Black National Anthem.
A national anthem.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I just think it's just a little treat that they throw out there to us so we can be quiet. Try to, we give them this bone. Hey, they'll back off some things.
We let y'all
Hey.
national anthem. What more do you want to get? We want y'all to get.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
We did this. We did this, remember? It was controversial. We still did it.
Every time we do
froze up.
something, y'all always give us some backlash. Like, we can't win at all with y'all.
Hey, there's always something on the back end. We do something positive to get something, here comes the pushback. It's always there. It's always. It's always
Crazy.
there. But no, it was definitely trending. I wouldn't. You know what? I shouldn't say that I was surprised or didn't expect it. But you know, I'm just seeing what's going on there trending. I said, oh, there it is. I knew it. You know, but like you said, that all dates back to Colin, and you know, even though he explained it to a T, the reason why he was kneeling, and you know, people want to have their own story. We see it going on now. Hate to get into politics right now. We see it going on now with the one candidate. Should be just all types of disqualifications. Whoa, but there's still other side of the party Republicans who vote for him. So I mean, we see that. Yes. So,
Party over everything.
hey, but yeah, you know, that was one of the controversial things to start off the NFL season. So, what are you guys excited about this year?
Football?
Upcoming something. Yeah, this upcoming season. Yes, NFL or right now NFL. Or, you know, we can go down to. You know, we'll probably get to college, but definitely just the NFL now.
And with all them calls they was making in these first 2 games, you know what I mean? It's like it ain't even football no more. The kickoff, they took the kickoff away. You know, you can't even have no returns. You get what, 1 return a game, a half. You know what I mean? Cats lining up. If a hit pass the helmet, they call it flag. Come on, man. Cats can't even tackle. It ain't even football no more, bro.
Too much money. Too much money out there. They can't have the stars hurt.
You lying on that?
Whatever, man. This game been around for how many years? 75 years.
Yeah,
The stars have always played.
Yeah. It's just
Have
you know,
always played.
it's just being a little bit more protective. You know, they don't want all these CTE claims when they're done. They're trying to stop that.
They still ain't paid
And
out.
other injuries, you know, where they don't have to pay for on an insurance level.
Still ain't paid out.
You know, I mean, so how the safety measures are implemented.
Cats stay in the league long enough to get their pitches.
What about you, C? What are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to see if these cats can three-peat.
Who? Kansas City?
Yeah, I'm looking forward.
So that's the team you're riding with?
Hey,
That's the team you're riding with?
Best player in football is on Kansas City. I didn't hear somebody tooting that horn, all that stuff they were saying last year. What happened yesterday?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
You know exactly. You know what I mean? All that little stuff. What excuse they gonna get that cap for yesterday?
You know who he's going. You know he's going after.
Who? Patrick Mahomes? He said the best player, and all of a sudden he
on Lamar. He on Lamar.
Player.
He ain't say that. He ain't say that, Bob.
So
No, he ain't say it, Bob.
So you rolling with Kansas City this year then, right?
Yeah, I would like to see them do the three-peat. I would like to see them do the three-peat. It hasn't been done, so I would like to see it.
That's 14 teams now, Bob.
You know, but once again, we talk about the guy that somebody be hollering their name out so much that they the best player out there and this and that, but just can't get that little win, huh? You just can't get it. I mean,
Lamar.
you got
about
an
LJ.
all-time. No, my thing is you got an all-time running back. If you don't win this year, you ain't never gonna win. That's all I'm saying. If you don't get it done this year, it ain't never gonna happen. But that cat can only get the ball 12 times.
I don't never want Baltimore to win.
The quarterback running 18, 19 times because he can't hand the ball off. Yeah, I mean, so I'm just saying, hey, can't get it done this year, it's a wrap. That's all I'm gonna say. This is the only chance to get it done. 16 more games.
Oh man, hey!
I
As long as Baltimore don't win, the NFL's good.
I thought that question was about, you know what I mean? What was he looking forward to? I mean, I didn't really understand. I mean,
like I said, I'm looking forward to the three-peat. You know what I mean?
I heard a lot more about something else than the other ones you're looking forward to.
I'm looking forward to see what the excuse is going to be next time we come up on here. Why something happened with this guy? You know what I mean? Because it always happens.
Oh no!
It always happens. You know what I mean?
Oh
He got all these stars. He got all these things. I'm like, okay.
But that's true. You can't take away the MVPs. I'll just call it what he got to do.
Yeah, he can have the MVP every year he wants to. You ain't winning nothing.
Oh, damn.
He can have it every year.
Yeah, I'm just saying. We just talked about
Russell Westbrook of football.
Oh, damn.
That's what they was labeling him.
That's a crazy comparison right there. That's crazy.
It is because Russell Westbrook got a Super Bowl.
You know what I mean? No, not Russell Wilson.
Oh, Wilson. Oh, you said Westbrook. Oh, my bad. You threw me off with that basketball in there.
Mr. Sierra, okay, good with me. Mr. Sierra is okay, good. He's good with me. You know what I mean?
Oh, wait. Oh, man.
Hello, Sierra.
Yeah. Hey, Sierra, come on to the B-Side podcast. I got some
why are y'all shouting out?
Because unless you've seen that in person, you haven't lived in life. That's all I'm going to say. You have not lived in life unless you see that person. Woo, man. That's still one of the 8 wonders of the world. You're up there with Andre the Giant. Like for real. Like, what the hell did I just see? God damn. Yes.
I see that you're a fan.
Woo. Man, I'm telling you. The whole arena stood up. Who is that? You know what I mean? The whole arena. Never seen no stuff like that before. You had to be there to witness this. Did he be on my line? Everybody was like, who is that?
Not lying.
I ain't never seen nothing like that before in my life, dude.
That was definitely the
crazy.
The black
moment I'll never forget in my
there.
lifetime. I'll never forget that in my lifetime.
As you should.
A special occurrence, dude.
As you should.
People don't understand. Woo, that's all I can say.
Damn. Well, you know, with my Brownies, I'm just seeing what Watson going to do. I mean, do we need to bring in
Flacco? Yeah, bring Flacco back.
No, we need to bring in Masousa. Sometimes you got to go to what make it happen. You know what I mean? Just pay him off. Make sure it's supervised.
You already got paid off.
No, I'm talking about the Masousas. Make sure they paid.
Cleveland
and have it in a controlled environment. That's when he was balling. Sometimes you got to bring that back.
Proof is in the pudding. It was working.
It was working, man. Just like Tiger. Tiger got to be back on them pills. Don't mean to cross jump.
Perfect example. Perfect example, B. Because before everything happened with Tiger, he was on top of the world. You know
man. Just cut it down some. You know what I mean? Just
y'all, you need to stop, Bob. You need to stop. Sean Watson.
The projection is this to this.
What else?
He still didn't win when he was over in Texas.
But the numbers was, dude.
Well, at least he was on the field. He was on the field.
You just said Lamar Jackson can get all the stats he wants to, but he ain't gonna win. Now you said it's okay for Deshaun Watson to get all the stats.
Deshaun Watson got a college championship.
I mean, what are you saying? I mean, Lamar Jackson got a Heisman. I mean, Deshaun Watson didn't. What do you? Anyway, Bob.
I just want to see him on the field.
He went over to Cleveland.
I'm just saying, I want to see him on the field. He was playing in Texas. Come over to Cleveland, he ain't playing. So
they got
one or two things went down. Either he faking or he's done.
Well, they got a stat that they was talking about on one of the networks today. I don't want to shout them out. But he hasn't thrown 2 touchdowns in a game since 2020.
Cat ain't played all 2021 or 2023, though.
He ain't played.
He played last year. And now, mind you, they played last year.
It was played like 6 games.
We remember Flacco. We don't remember him playing.
It was 5-1 when he was playing, but he ain't thrown no 2 touchdowns in the game. They said out of passing rate, out of the 32 teams, that fool was 31. They said out of touchdowns,
ring rust,
man. Out of any starter.
Ring rust. The cat ain't had no snaps.
No, ring rust.
He need to get that body right.
That's the rust, but ain't the ring
He need to get the body right, man. Go back to the masseuses, man. Go back to the masseuses, man.
Cleveland Browns.
Go
do
back,
whatever
man.
y'all got to do.
Yeah,
It's been
man.
a very long
Hey, man.
time. Jim Brown is rolling over in his grave. Y'all need to go ahead and find out all the masseuses in Cleveland. Just bring them to the property.
Hey, I'm put it out
they
there.
ain't got no receivers over there.
I'm gonna put it out there.
All right, Cooper.
Let's trade for Dak. Let's trade for Prescott.
Man, that's out of the pan into the fire. You know what I mean?
Hey, man. We got to make splashes. We got to make splashes. Sign and trade deal. Dak coming up with extension. Sign and trade deal. I don't know if that's how it really goes down, but that's how I'm looking at it. They both sign extensions and trade them.
I like it.
Something.
I still
because you're not winning with Dak either.
No. At least Dak will be on the field. That's all. If you're on the field, hey, my phone fell. So at least Dak on the field. At least we get to see him play. At least you got a chance if you're on the field. It's like, man, Deshaun Watson, he letting cats come back and get a new contract. Flacco came in, balled, got some more money.
So y'all bring Flacco back?
Nah, Flacco got some more money elsewhere. He's like, thank you. It's my new launching pad. Thank you, Cleveland. Yeah, so I'm a couple teams I want to see. See if the Buffalo Bills gonna recover. You know, they lost their wide receiver when they start. See if they recover.
They got one back, buddy. They got one back.
You know,
John Coleman about to ball out for them.
Yeah, we gonna see. We gonna see, man. See if that was too much pressure on the quarterback up there. So we gonna see. You know what I mean? I want to see how they do. Obviously, honestly, man, I don't know why. I'm just trying to see what the Redskins will do. I don't know why. I don't know why.
You mean the Commanders.
Oh.
You mean Commanders.
Did I say Washington?
You said Redskins.
Oh, my fault. The Commanders. You're right. My fault. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah.
We know who you're talking about.
Gotta be PC. Gotta be PC, man. Gotta be PC. So yeah. So I mean, I guess see what some of the other teams would do. I think that's the main one. Like to see the young boy, see how the young boy do in Indianapolis. See how he do.
He ain't about to do that now. But.
See if my man down in Miami, see if he gonna have a good year again. Yeah, the QB down there too.
As long as he get rid of that ball before anybody hit him, he good. You know what I'm saying?
And then
if he get hit, he could be done for the rest of the. He could be done. Let's be clear. So he just got.
He lasted all year last year, so
yeah, because he got the cheetah.
I think he figured it out.
Because he got the cheetah.
And he gets rid of the ball. He gets rid of the ball.
Hey, that's all you need. That's all you need.
He's got the fastest release.
Yeah, that's all.
Got the fastest two receivers too.
So.
And running back. Raheem Morris over there.
Yeah. So as long as he get rid of the ball, he's okay.
Yeah, man. See what Kyler Murray going to do down there in Arizona. See if he, if he's done.
He's gonna be throwing for 300 a game.
So it's gonna be interesting.
One touchdown.
See if Rodgers gonna come back, do anything with the Jets. See if C jumps on the bandwagon. See if C get a Jets jersey.
He ain't about to do nothing.
They gonna win more. They gonna win more than 8 games. See?
They ain't gonna do nothing up there.
Damn. Look at these New Yorkers have no faith in the New York teams, man. It's crazy.
They ain't gonna do nothing. Trust me.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be interesting. Well, a lot of things going on. Out here in this world. Now, I don't know if you guys heard, but we're going to see how this comes out. And it's about time because we was all wondering. Jamie Foxx said he's going to say what was been going on with him health-wise. Why is it taking so long? Or does he have a good PR agency behind him? How y'all feel about that? Is it about time? What we waiting on? What's the deal?
Cat ain't got to say nothing, man. That's his personal business.
I heard him. I read something about it, but at this point, I don't want to be insensitive, but who cares? Like, I mean, like, it's already happened. Nobody needs to know whatever. Is like, just go on. It's not really a topic. You're a comedian. Tell jokes.
I think he's more than a comedian, isn't he? I mean, he's an actor, singer, musician.
He's a comedian. That's Wanda from The Living Color. Just go ahead and keep singing. Just go ahead and keep doing the jokes, dude. Like, all that other stuff, ain't nobody do. People don't need that.
No, there's a thing called HIPAA laws. He ain't got to divulge nothing to the public on what he's doing with personal. His job, like C said, you know what I mean, is to entertain.
Yeah,
And if you can't entertain, you know what I mean, that's nobody's business.
You're a public figure, so people are going to want to know. People are going to want to know. You're a public figure.
But this ain't nothing recent. This has been years. So like, you know what I mean? Like, this ain't like it just happened. This was years ago.
So why you think he has to make that announcement? Why you think he came to that situation where, hey, you know what? Hey, the public, here's what's been going down. Why you think he has to make that announcement? And then also, say what's going on.
Well, he gotta say that because, like you said, he still has to get jobs. And most companies, they be like, you know what? I don't want to bring you on if you got underlying health condition, which is discrimination itself. You know what I mean? And may not be able to finish the production. You know what I mean? Because he still got a pre-existing condition. So for him, he's got to do it because there's people in the background that's probably losing money off of it. Yeah. So it's not about like the public. It's really more about him getting his checks. You know what I mean? So for him, this is kind of what he has to do, man, to make a living. Because as you know, you ain't seen him in nothing.
Since what was the last one? They cloned Tyrone?
Something like that. That was, like I said, that was done, like I said, years ago.
How many years? It ain't been that long ago, has it been? How long?
You know what stuff air do. They didn't already, did all the taping and filming that years ago, bro. That wasn't like because it came on TV, it just happened last year.
So he got him before the incident. Huh?
Yeah, that was already filmed, bro. Well before his event.
That's crazy. Anyhow, hey, if you do want to donate, look at the ticker. You can always donate to B-Sock Podcast. We've got the Cash App, the Venmo, Zelle. Oh, yes, we got on there the PayPal. So, hey, yeah, please contribute. Go ahead anytime. We gladly take any type of donation for this program. Yeah, man. What else? Anything else been going on? I'm trying to think of nothing right now going to entertainment news, man. Always something else going on. That's what I wanted to bring up. Has nothing to do with entertainment. Well, it could be. So, just had Labor Day last weekend, right? So, do we still go by the premise of Labor Day, no more white? Can't wear white.
Bob, you live on the West Coast now, man.
Oh, here we go. Here we go, man. You just can't do whatever.
Bob, it's 115 degrees. You know what I'm saying? Right now,
it ain't gonna be 150 degrees forever.
But the story behind that, the white thing too, was kind of the rich cast used to try to wear the white because they were showing that they were cleanly. People that were poor couldn't wear white, so it's like, you know what I mean? There's an old, thing behind it. So that's why I'm like, nobody cares about that no more, dude.
Hey man, you gotta have.
And because of weather.
You got to have some guardrails up. You can't wear. You just can't.
Why?
You just can't do whatever.
Okay,
you can't.
Bob,
you gotta have the guardrails up.
Give me a legitimate reason why a person can't
wear white. It's out of season. We're in the fall.
No.
It's out of season. What do you mean?
September 21st.
White pants, get out of here. People don't wear. That's not a normal thing. Wearing white pants is not a normal thing, man. It's not normal.
Pants, I don't know.
It's not normal.
Who the last person you seen wearing white pants?
Exactly. It's not normal. It's not normal. So you better not have them on during the unnormal times. You better not have the white boots, especially with these white shoes. None of that, man. I better not see y'all with no white dress shoes on after Labor Day.
So you can't wear no white Air Force Ones is what you're saying after Labor Day?
I said dress shoes.
So when do they come back and stop? When can you start wearing white again?
Who's wearing white dress shoes?
Cats wear white dress shoes.
No, they don't, Bob.
Just like they don't wear white normal pants. Because you only wear white shoes with white pants.
No, ain't nobody wearing no white shoes.
When can you wear white?
Nobody's wearing white pants either. So you only wear white shoes when you wear white pants.
No, you don't. You wear white shoes when you wear black pants too.
White dress shoes with what? Black pants? Stop it, Dave. Stop, Dave. Stop.
You got your khaki pants on, got your white shoes on. You got blue pants on, you got white shoes on.
Don't you get caught out there with khaki pants and white shoes. Don't you get caught out there with khaki pants and white shoes. Don't you get caught out there looking like that.
You got the white shoes on.
No, that's not a good look. That's not a good look. Burgundy pants, white shoes. Burgundy pants and white shoes, no.
Hey,
I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that.
Go to Tuscany, man. They got a gang of white shoes out there, man.
Are you talking about Italy?
Yeah.
No, not going. They don't like black folks. I'm not going to Italy. I'm not going to Italy. They don't like black folks. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. So now everybody has jumped into the West Coast idea. You can wear whatever, whenever. No.
When can you go back to white?
When Bob become a fashionista anyway, dude? Like, what else?
No. It's just like you wear. It's just like your shoes. Wear your belt. The same color as your belt. Your shoe color same as your belt color. It's just rules to the game.
It's called contrast.
No. White is not contrast. No.
When can you go back to wearing white?
What?
When can you go back to wearing white then?
Summer, spring, and summer.
So you're not supposed to wear no white
after Labor Day. Come on, man.
But it's still summertime.
Technically, it is the fall.
It is.
It's going to the fall.
Man, last I checked,
you're not supposed to do it.
To the 21st.
Last time I checked, you ain't supposed to wear white after Labor Day. That's like the cutoff time. I better not see y'all with no white boots on.
Ohio.
What's that got to do anything?
So what's gonna happen if you wear white after Labor Day?
You're in California now, Bob.
What's gonna happen if you wear white after Labor Day?
No.
Mario Brothers gonna jump out.
Hey, you got to abide by some rules, right? You got to have some standards in your life, ladies and gentlemen. You got to have some standards in your life.
There's a whole bunch of people breaking that white stuff.
That don't mean you got to join them. I mean you don't have to join them, man. Stop it.
Hey, I am very darkly melanin. I like no white.
I'm going golfing. I'm going golfing Monday, Bob, and guess what I'm wearing? Some white pants.
You know better, Dave. When you're supposed to know better, you're supposed to do better.
I'm gonna take a picture with them all.
Oh man.
No, we don't need to see that.
Oh man.
We trust your judgment. You said,
take a picture for the next B-side podcast. I'm gonna make it my background.
You're out of pocket, Dave. You are so out of pocket with that, man. You're not supposed to do that. Just because a certain region doesn't oblige, don't mean you have to agree with it. It does not mean that.
West Coast is exempt.
Everybody's exempt.
No,
you
got to be some rules to the game, man. You just can't do everything. That's almost like just because you participate don't mean you're gonna get a trophy. It shouldn't happen. What you guys are saying right now, that since you participate, you deserve a trophy. That's what you guys are saying right now.
No, what I'm saying is that stuff is old stuff. Nobody doing that stuff no more.
There's rules to the man. Come on, man. There's rules to the game. Just like if you have dark shoes, you're not supposed to wear white socks.
Hey,
What?
Michael Jackson did it.
You are not, if you especially black dress shoes, you're not supposed to wear white socks.
Michael Jackson
That's
did
not-
it. He's one of the
No.
most famous people in the world.
Are
Did it
you
all the time.
so
Bob,
you would wear a Michael Jackson outfit out? Stop it.
You
No,
need,
you would.
you need to let go of these traditions, Bob. It's not progressive, bro.
Black
2024.
shoes and white
It's
dress,
not,
2024.
athletic socks, dress socks. Come on, man. Come on.
not
That's
progressive.
that's no. That's you
Mike-
can't do that.
Mike-
Don't-
The reason
don't-
they said that happened,
don't-
Mike had a
don't-
basketball game after doing the little concerts. He had to go get ready for. So
I can't agree with you. Mike was a weird dresser. Can't do it.
Don't you
Can't
know
do
you
it.
can wear anything you want to these days, Bob?
That doesn't mean it's right. You can do
There's
whatever you
no
want to
wrong.
do, but that
It
doesn't mean
ain't
you're
wrong.
right.
It
It
ain't
doesn't
wrong.
mean,
either.
yeah, it is wrong.
It ain't
You
wrong.
can't wear
It ain't
whatever.
wrong.
It's
It ain't wrong, Bob.
you got to
There's
dress
no wrong.
accordingly
listen,
to the
There is
situation.
no such- there is no
here's the
such
bottom
thing.
line.
The bottom line.
The bottom
People
line
don't
is you
even-
can wear
people
whatever
don't
you
even-
want to
people
wear.
don't even go
As long
on
as you
job
don't wear a
interviews with
skirt,
suit no more,
wear a
Bob.
as long as you don't wear a skirt and a purse, you good. That's it.
But
What you
I
say,
know, but
Dave?
Bob, people don't even go to job interviews with suits on anymore. Cats got like a regular polo shirt on and some jeans.
I've been
Dressing
doing that.
accordingly to the standards of what's going on. Some
That's
things
my
you ain't supposed to
point.
do.
That's
Something-
my point, dude. There is
No,
no
it's
standard.
no. What you're
Those
saying is
standards
dress
are
down.
old school.
You're
They're
dressed
old school,
down.
Bob.
You're dressed
They're
down
old school, Bob.
accordingly.
It's time for you to get
Nope.
up to times here, bro.
Nah, man. I'm not gonna wear just whatever. No.
Okay. So if you go to a dinner engagement and they say it's business casual, what is business casual to you?
I'm gonna wear a sports coat.
See, that's
Yeah.
overdressed.
No, it says who?
That's
There's
overdressed.
all types of different sports coats out here. I'm not talking
That's
about no
overdressed.
wool one. I ain't talking about
That's
no
overdressed.
100% wool sports coat.
That's overdressed. That's
Nah,
overdressed.
man. Nah.
Bob, ain't no more black tie vests, bro. Ain't no more.
There's sports coats out here that
It's-
lightweight,
it's-
that moves
It's
accordingly.
come as you are. Even the black church has fallen to just come as you are.
I'm sure.
Ain't no more Sunday doves in the black church.
I'm sure. But I know they're not wearing black dress shoes and white socks. No, the men ain't wearing that.
I bet you.
I know the men ain't wearing those, man.
I can find somebody.
They're not wearing those.
I bet you know what? I bet y'all find somebody with some ostrich or some Crocs on, and they got some sweat socks on.
Like I
They
said,
gonna have a
time-
Nike suit.
Times have changed, brother. Times have changed.
Yep, because they bought
Nope.
them too big, and they got to put sweat socks on to fit them.
I'm not. No. You gotta have.
Put some respect on Mike Jack's name. Somebody's still following the rules.
Not those socks. Not those. Can't do that. Can't do that. No. Hey, since Dave was so against our Black months, because last month, August, was Black August. Did you know September is the Underground Railroad month? Did y'all know that?
That I
September Underground Railroad month. Look at Dave. Dave don't like. See, you can wear white socks anywhere you want to, but anything black, look at that. It's okay, wear anything white, but if boy, you don't have it, damn it, don't have a black month. All white anytime, but damn if it's a black anything in a month, it's He's an agent, ladies and gentlemen. He's an agent.
He said we got to do the Dave Chappelle Trade Committee.
Oh man, this brother don't like anything. Shout out to the Blacks of the Week or Blacks of the Month or Black. He is forever forbidden against blackness.
No, see, Bob, you need to stop with that narrative, bro. You need to stop. You need to stop right now.
Can I go down the list?
Stop. No, you need right now.
Let me go. I got three of them. Let me go.
I clearly always ask for clarification, like what is it? So how can September now be the Underground Railroad month, Bob? Explain to me how that came into existence. And how is it September?
See, September was the month that the two popular freedom seekers out there ever, Frederick Douglass and Harriet Tubman. Those two wonderful leaders, wonderful people who represent the African American community in those overseas and beyond, whatever the case may be. That's when they made their exit out of enslavement. So therefore, to celebrate those two achievements of those two individuals, they decided to declare September Underground Railroad Month. Where we
See now that's something I can ride with.
oh
That Black August.
what? No, wait a minute. What? Wait a minute. Hold up. How are you against Black August? That's representing our struggle and freedom fighters. What?
We already covered that 5 episodes.
We already covered that. Yeah. Not every criminal is going under that banner. But anyhow, yeah. So okay, you can get on board with this. Hold on, my fault, Dave. My fault. Let me congratulate you on that because you definitely stand up for something black. Yes, yeah. Hey, man. And ladies and gentlemen, he is from Chicago.
That's right. I only stand up for things that have substance.
Okay, we already discussed Black August. I don't understand how that's no substance. But anyhow, yes, the Underground Railroad. Yes. So I didn't know that. I didn't really know that. I just did some searching because I was like, you know what, let's see if there's anything black for every month. You know what I mean? Let me see. I said, since Black August is officially over, I said, let me see if there's anything that African Americans celebrate or give recognition to in the month of September, and that's what came up. You know what I mean, I guess there's been a convention going on in regards to the 109th annual conference back here in September 25th to September 29th, 2004. Didn't know anything like that was going on, you know. And then, you know, another thing I found out, I didn't know that each year in the African American community there's themes. Did you know that? Did you guys know that each year we have a theme associated with the year? Did y'all know that?
Never heard of that.
Yeah. Well, this year's theme is African Americans and the arts. That's this year's theme. Yes. So, yes, it's biased, but think about it. Artwork from hip hop, 1973. We just celebrated 50-year hip hop. You know, look at all the rappers,
51st year.
scholars. Excuse me?
I thought it was 51st year.
Well, I mean, I said we just celebrated the 50th year last year. My fault on that. However, so celebrating the arts, obviously actors, actresses, you know, our great thespians, our great teachers, our great servants, great leaders, even down to our athletes. That's a form of entertainment. That's a form of art, if you want to think about it. So yeah, that I didn't even know that. But this year, 2024.
Let's not discount our scientists, our innovators.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, all that. Yeah, the arts. That's all the art, no question. So yeah, I didn't even know that. Each year has a theme, no question. I mean, obviously, kind of sad they just figured it out in September, but hey. It's never too late. Never too late.
No, it's not. And that's something we need to push for Florida, right? We try to take the studies up out of the schools. But if you don't want to talk about our history, talk about the present. That's one good way of doing that. Keep kids engaged.
Yeah, got to, man. And then also keep us engaged, you know? Because the more you know with anything, the more you learn about yourself, learn about your own history and culture, whatnot. That can only inspire you, hopefully, to continue to strive what you want to go after in this life. You can look at other people's stories, and a lot of people been in different predicaments and came out of it. And that's the whole thing. Believe in yourself, and use things out here that can channel your inspiration, that you can strive to increase and better your life. I mean, that's how I look at it. Things like that. Any comments about that for the themes that we have yearly that that we should be tuned into?
It's
I
good
don't know.
stuff. That's just good stuff. Some people need inspiration. Me personally, I don't look to see the accolades of somebody else to drive my motivation, but for some, they do. If that's what people need, if that's what they think we need, I don't know if that's uplifting or not, but hey, anything we can do to help.
Yeah, anything to
I
show
think
some
that's
inspiration.
that's what parents are for. Parents, support system,
Hmm.
teachers,
Hmm. Yeah,
relatives,
no doubt about
things,
that.
things that they can touch. Because as we see right now, a lot of these entertainers, they don't like to give, the time of day to the people that building them up. It's hard to get an autograph out there for kids these days.
Yeah,
Which is sad. And
yeah,
then they start to complain about how they're not being supported, by the black folks. Like when are you reaching out, to this community where you came from?
no
Like
doubt.
I'm talking like hands on. That's how you gain
Yeah,
that respect. The
yeah,
ones that
yeah.
do, they get it. The ones that don't, you know, you see how they move. They don't get
Yeah,
nothing back.
yeah, you're right about that. You're right about that. But everybody move how they want to accordingly, whether wrong or right. But you can't dish your fans if they support you. That's one thing. I mean,
But I mean, that's the caveat to be about, those things. If you're gonna use entertainers and people that are just not necessarily, giving back to the community, I ain't
hmm
with it.
yep, yep, you're right about that. No question, no question. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So hey, give me some little, I guess, homework if you want to take it like that to look into. That we have a theme every year, and that this month is September, obviously, Underground Railroad Month. Go check out some interesting stories. Check out the history. Learn some things about yourself. Please do, please do, please do. Yeah, yeah, it's we're getting over this heat, people. Woo! I'll be glad when it comes down. Jesus. This is not California weather, but hey, we've been forgetting it gets hot in September. You think like, hey, you know
So,
what? June, July, August, hey, wasn't too bad. Here comes September, boy, coming in with a death slam. Man,
man, like Samuel Jackson to do the right thing.
coming in like Gator.
Give me some
Hey,
money.
hey, give me that. Sam. Oh man, man. What else is new? What else is going on? Yeah, yeah. I don't have nothing as far as the new and knock it off. I want to bring up the
What?
other things on this internet might slow it down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's been a rough getting logged on. So I ain't trying to do anything to tinker it. I mean,
Man,
so
he was messing with your
man,
bandwidth,
I
Bob.
can't. Man, you drinking wine over there? See what you doing over there, man?
Coconut water, brother.
Oh, okay, okay.
Staying
Oh,
I thought
see,
y'all.
hydrated.
what's up? What's up, bro? Staying
Staying
hydrated.
hydrated.
Oh, these
See,
guys
see,
are.
you
Oh,
gotta
here
get
they
with
go.
it, man. You know what I mean?
Oh man, put them away. We ain't getting
Good,
sponsors. We ain't getting sponsorship money. Put them
good to
away now.
gather people.
Yeah, I do it this way.
Holler
I
at
do
the
it this way.
Peace Podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Holler
that's funny.
at the Peace Podcast.
Get your electrolyte.
Yeah, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it.
You gotta
Well, hey
have it
man,
in.
Yeah.
hey, you know what? Hey, thanks for coming out, fellas. Appreciate it. Might as well end it as it's getting warm. These lights. I'm like, man, I'm gonna need to get my towel pretty soon. Woo, over here shining.
Woo.
No. So,
Yes, sir.
hey, once again, thanks for coming out. Oh, that's not it. Hold on. Where we got? Where we at? Where we at? Hold on. Let me go back. Let me get the theme music going.
Just
There we go. There we go.
Hit the buttons over there.
Yep. but it's about the short circuit.
Give us your handle. See where you at. Let us know where you at.
I'm at T Nice on X. T Nice on Instagram.
No doubt. Dave, give us your handle there, guy.
Yo, hit me up on X, y'all. Dave Perkins.
I guess that's it, no doubt. Hey, you can hit us on the ISG, on IG, the B-Side Podcast Q, B-Side Podcast Q, on IG, on X, you can hit us at the B-Side Podcast 2, the B-Side Podcast 2. On IG, you can check me out at AR Cells 2, AR Cells 2, on IG. On X, you can definitely check me out at Rob_B Cells, Rob_B Cells on IG. Also, check us out, see what's going on IG, Dr. Lee Sellers Scholarship. We have that going on. Like I said, we have 3 scholarships this year going out to Wilberforce University. So, hey, always donate support so we can give out some more money to these students. Because like you said, if they ain't got no money, especially the fellas, they ain't getting no honeys. But anyway, they should be working about their studies. But definitely go to, where we at? Hold on, my phone. Where is, oh yeah, definitely. Definitely go to thesellersfoundation.com. You can donate, all digital banking, all the QRs up there. So check us out, donate, because like I said, we're just building the future for our youth. We're building the future for our youth. So they need some support. So definitely, man, check us out. So once again, thanks for tuning in. Great show once again. And see you next time. Fellas, stay on. I think it got to download.
Sure.